Hey, good evening, Lotto family. It's me, Will. I am coming to you live. It's 11:13 p.m. I know somebody picked up this win, family. I know somebody picked up this win. Here, let me get into it. So we saw earlier. I think this was the 20th. I'm gonna just put it here. Come on, you last 3 days. All right, so we saw this win here for 128 that came out. So immediately, for those who waited, trust me, family, trust me, this is the play. This is always going to be the play. So we weren't chasing numbers, remember? All of y'all who are on 897 or 177, you just waited. You waited because you knew this play was going to come through. So I'm just going to show it to you again, right? Show it to you again. Put it on truth table. Let that joint come out like that. All right, so take a look at this. So 128, we know that that number is going to be too high, right? It's going to be, well, I'll say too low. So it's going to be in the 9 and the 10 range. The next winning number is going to be in the 9 and the 10 range, right? And we also know that it's going to be somewhere in the 11 or 13 range, right? So we talked before about that. It's going to be 9 or 10. The next winning number is going to be a 9 or a 10 or something, 9, 10, and it's 11. And it's going to be 12 or 13. So y'all understand that? Two down, 9, 10, and two up, 12, 13. And we also have a times drawn of 105. So, family, remember this happened to me a couple of weeks ago when I'm gonna put this on this month, and I'm gonna show you what happened. Remember this happened a couple of weeks ago to me. I had 921, and this wasn't in yet. This wasn't in yet. But if you look at the play, you see the 108, you see the 109, you see how it's off by 13. I made a video of this. See how close that is together? See how close that is together? So I had 921. What came out was 814. But look, 814 isn't in here. Everything but 814 is in here. See, there's 813, and I went to town, family. Everything was in here. Even if I excluded past winners, did dedupe, everything was in here. And I told you I had to make a change to make sure I had captured everything that needed to be played. So I'm just going to go right to it. I know somebody did this. I know somebody won this already. That's why I ain't even, because I know. I'm going to put it back on Sums. You got to go on Sums, family, because Sums allows you to get inclusive, or Sums allows you to include numbers that are not in the truth table because you're covering all those possibilities of your two up with the 12 and the 13 and the two down with the 9 and the 10. So here we go. I can even put this on 3 days just so you guys get a sense of it's still going to do the same thing. See, I still have 128, right? That's what came out. So I'm going to select 9 and 10. That's two down from this 11. And I'm going to select 12 and 13. Y'all see me do that, right? Right. So I have 69 numbers here, right? So because 128 came out, I know one of those digits have to be one of these three digits here. There has to be a one in it, a two in it, or an eight in it. So look, I got my list down to 45 numbers. And if I exclude past winners, I got my list down to 44 numbers, right? Fine. Now I can go out a little bit with this, and I could say something like, you know what, I'm gonna assume that these last winning numbers are at least 180 days out. Something crazy. 180 days. I know the winning number came in the last 180 days. Right? Fine. But here's the other piece. Here's the key piece. I'm gonna say, because I know my last on the truth table, I'm gonna go back just so y'all see and come back to it. You see how my times drawn was at 105, right? So I have a sum of 11 and I have a times drawn of 105. So I'm gonna bet that my times drawn and my sums are gonna be close by, right? It's going to be close to somewhere between 105 and some. I can go two up on 105 and I can go two down on 105. I can do that and still go two up on my sums and come two down on my sums. So let's go back to that. All right. So we said two down, there's the 9 and the 10. We're also going to include our 11 and two up. So 12, 13. We feel very strongly the winning number is in there based on history, right? So we exclude past winners. We talked about that. I know factually that my winning number, my next winning number is going to have one or three of these digits in here, right? And because I saw it at 105, I'm going to say, you know what? I'm going to bet that my winning number is somewhere between 99 and 106, something like that. 99 and 106. And I could just leave it right there, family. But I could say, you know what? I bet that my winning number is somewhere, I know in the last, what is that, 6 months, the winning number has come out. And I'm going to email it to myself. Bam. That's your list, family. That's your list. If I didn't even put the 180 days out, that's seven numbers that I know came out. I could hold on. So I had 1, 2, 8 in here. I can take these digits out, family, and I still have nine numbers that I can play with. This is your list, family. You email this to yourself. And let me show you get this again so you guys see exactly what I'm talking about, why this is so powerful. Again, family, if you didn't get it this time, don't worry. You're starting to get acclimated to the tool. You're starting to get a sense for how it works. I'm going to show you the same thing. This I'm giving y'all to play. I'm giving you the play. If you look at this history, right, this month, you're going to see it. You're going to see exactly what I'm talking about, right? You see this 12 and 13? Remember how I showed y'all? See how all of that is close? That's what you're waiting for, family. See the 12, 108, 13, 109? You see how close that is? That's what you're waiting for, family. That's what you're waiting for. And this joint even pulled it out the next day. See how the 14 and the 108 came out? See how you're still within that band? Um, and it was actually a couple of these that like this month was like crazy, family. Y'all know that. I know some of y'all were sitting around just like, man, Will said to chill. I did. I did say to chill. I said don't chase numbers. Wait till you get that perfect setup. Family, this was the perfect setup right here. Y'all know the number that came out. You emailed it to yourself. I even emailed it to myself, but I didn't do anything with it, man, because I was looking at some other stuff. But I know y'all picked up that win, family. Um, and if you didn't, again, don't worry. It's going to come that way again. Think about it. Um, you're not chasing numbers. You have a strategy now that you can win and win consistently. You could have ran the table up. Again, don't fret. Y'all see it'll come back. There was also a pick four that came out. Oh man, there was the 4433 came out and 3911. If I did like the last 3 days, I just briefly looked at this. I didn't even try to do anything with this. I mean, I could have, but I think what I saw, what ended up coming out, I think was one. What was it? I think Truth Table hit this joint. Let me see. I think it was 1 4. I might be off. I might be off. Hold on. Let me see. I can. I have another. Let me see what came out. I know what came out. Hold on. See if that joint was in Truth Table. I think it was, family. I think it was. Sure it was. 4812. That's what came out. Let me see. So that would have been, I'm just doing the same thing. 13. No, that would have been 2 down. That would have been 12 and 2 up through 16. So that list got shorted. Then I would have said 1 3 9. Yeah, that would have been what one of my lists because the number had 3911 in it, so I'm putting in 1399. I'm gonna say maybe it was 180 days out to the winning number. See how I'm reducing this, family? D Duke. Y'all see the winning number right there. 4812. Bam. Family, I'm telling you, these wins are gonna come to you if you guys are just a little patient. I'm gonna end here. I'll see y'all on the other side. Take care.